Well, everyone, I've just seen it. I have just seen the new absolute worst, and I'm not joking, worst Thomas and Friends episode ever to hit the fan base. This is my very first rant. I never do rants because, no offense if you do them, but I feel like they're not the best way to get something out. You should just do a review. But I've just seen an episode so bad that I need to do a rant on it. Now, this is the first episode in a very long time that I think is this bad. The worst episode since season 15. Actually, you know what? Wonky Whistle might be worse, but this one's really bad. So let's get on with the rant. The episode I saw is not Crowning Around, but Thomas Masks a Mistake. And those of you who thought the title was Thomas Masks a Mistake, you would be wrong. The correct title is Thomas Makes a Mistake. That's right. I'm not joking. Thomas makes a mistake. Could they just please take one more minute of their life to try and come up with a title a little bit better than that? Mistakes were made. The mistake day. I don't know. Anything better than that. We're getting to Peppa Pig simplify here. These titles are like Peppa Pig titles. That's how simplified they are. What is the show coming to? Now, and that's just the title, and we've already wasted 2 minutes. The episode is so simplified, so awful, such an overused plot, that it makes me want to drill a screwdriver through my brain. Thomas makes a mistake. Here's what the plot is. Thomas has to take a very important, that's right, we're getting to specials again. I'm laughing because it's so bad. And they're literally just a couple trucks. Couple random trucks that you'd see on Sodor with goats inside of them. And do you know what he does? He brings them to the wrong station. And he thinks that whatever her name is, Noor Jahan? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the around the world names, but Noor Jahan, and I think that's what it is. And basically, there's this big, I'll show you a clip of it because it's really very weird. Here's the clip. I don't get what happens. I don't get what just happened. Just watch the clip for yourself. It's weird.
Can I leave these cars here? Yes. Great. Thanks. See you later. Sorry, what did you say? Thomas! Come back!
See, like, do you get that? I'm sorry that was recorded from my TV, but it's weird. It's just a ton of weird talking, and then Noor Jahan's like, what? After she just told... it's weird. It's weird. Then Thomas thinks that he can fix it himself without telling the Indian Railway controller. And he tries to, but he makes things worse. And then eventually, at the end, he just comes to the station. And eventually, at the end, he comes to the station. And he realizes that he has to tell someone. Just because Ashima told him to. So he tells the Indian Railway controller. I'm going to keep saying that because I don't know her name. And just like that, the controller says, "It's okay, Thomas. You just should have told me sooner." The ending of this episode is so rushed. It's literally just 20 seconds of cleaning up. And then they say, Thomas is like, "We're done. Thanks for your help, everyone." And then they all start laughing. Right, more Peppa Pig references. At the end of every episode, people start laughing. Oh my god. And the dream sequence. The frickin' dream sequence is so bad. I'm not going to show the dream sequence because it's so bad. You can just watch it yourself. So when this episode is uploaded to YouTube, please do me a favor. Do not watch this episode. Do not waste your time watching this episode. This episode is so bad. It's the worst episode since season 15. And again, this is all my opinion. As I say in every video like this is my very first rant. But this really makes me wonder if Mattel is trying to turn this show into literally Peppa Pig with trains. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please, go outside. Take a walk around the street or whatever you want to do. Take a walk around down the sidewalk. Ride your bike. Do whatever you want. That is not watching this episode. Please, do not waste the 7 minutes of your time that you will not get back. Because Thomas makes a mistake. It's just that bad. Thank you all for watching. And before I leave, you're probably wondering, I thought you said you weren't going to watch these episodes. Well, I wasn't. Last night I was watching Love Me Tender from season 20. And I didn't change the channel. So this morning I turned on TV to watch SpongeBob. And it was just about to turn on to the new Thomas. I watched Crowning Around. That one's okay. Better than this one. And then I just figured, I watched the Brazil ones. Obviously, why would I not watch this one? So I made the worst mistake of the Thomas fandom and watched it. Alright, so this episode you'll hear me talk about this episode and a couple more reviews of season 23 because this episode isn't going to leave my brain for a while. I really wish I just would have. If a genie appeared, I would have wished that I would have been doing anything else than watching that episode because it's just it's very kiddish and, alright, that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry if this video was unorganized and just in everywhere, but I didn't script this out. I really don't for any of my videos because I already know in my head what I'm gonna say, but this one I just really had to make a rant on. So please, when whatever user uploads this episode, keep your I don't care, tape your hands to your chest just so you will not click on it. That's how bad it is. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And from now on, I think I've learned my lesson. I'm only going to watch an episode if people say it's good. Thank you for watching, and please, one more time, don't